Yo, what is up everyone? Hope you're doing well. Just want to do a very quick video on some budget Techwear items from Uniden, and they were kind enough to send over several items for me to review for you guys. They did send over 2 pairs of pants and then 2 tops, and I'm going to start with my favorite piece, which is these cargos right here. These are the 070 cargos, I think. But anyways, so the overall cut of these is very similar to a couple of ACG pants I have, both the Nike Lab ones and the standard ACG ones, just because they have a lot of room in the crotch and upper thigh, but then it does have a taper down to the ankle, but it's not too skinny. You can still put them over a couple pairs of bigger shoes, like the Uniden Prestos. They're not too skinny where you can't put them over the top. So the fabric that's used throughout it, I don't know what exact fabric it is, but it's a pretty tightly woven fabric that is water resistant. And due to the whole cut of the pants, you do have enough articulation in the upper thighs and crotch area that it doesn't hinder movement at all. And you do have an integrated belt in the top that's just a standard buckle, which is always nice because then you don't have to waste time putting on a belt in the morning. So the most unique feature with these pants are definitely the cargo pants. And honestly, it's about the same size as, let's say, a fanny pack, but put on the side of these pants. And you have 2 pockets on each side. The larger zipper one, if you undo that, it's a very, very large pocket in there. You can fit like a whole beer bottle in there, just for sizing reference. But then you open up the other one, which has a taped zipper on it, just to help keep any water out. And still a very big pocket, however, it's a little bit smaller. There's Commander Gree right there. But when wearing these pants, I like how the pockets lay when you're standing, and it kind of creates a cool look to it. Other than that, you have 2 normal hand pockets come on all pants, and then 2 back pockets as well. So the knees are articulated, and then going down to this back zipper here, when it's fully zipped, it's the most tapered, but even then it's not too tight, which is really nice. But you could undo that if you wanted it a little bit baggier. Let's say if you have a pair of boots or something, or you wanted the pants to lay and kind of drip over a pair of sneakers a little bit more, you can definitely do that. But I like them kind of tapered down a little bit. If you're into Techwear, these are really easy to style because it's a pretty standard cut in Techwear, where you have more room up top and then it tapers down. So the outfit I put together with this, I'm just wearing actually this 511 tactical wool shirt, and then these cargos, and then Uniden Prestos, and then I did put on a puffer jacket, and then an Orbit Gear bag. But I actually really like how these fit. So moving on to the other pair of pants that they did send over. These are definitely a little bit more crazy and a little bit more of an acquired taste, I think. But I did actually find a way that I really like how I styled these. So these are the 072 cargo pants. I think that's what they're called. They kind of have the opposite silhouette of the previous pairs of pants, where they're a little bit tighter up by the waist, but then they get wider as they go down. The way I styled it is I actually like cuffing them up a couple times. I really like the silhouette that creates, and I like the break in between the pants and then whatever shoes you're wearing. And the shoes I'm wearing with these pairs of pants are the Y3 Tengetsu sneakers. It is made of the same material as the last pair of pants. You do have 2 flaps over the top pockets. But then the most unique feature about these pants, I think, are the cargo pockets. Now, if you like straps on your pants and everything, you might like these a lot, because you have to undo the buckle and then you can like reach in and then grab whatever is in your cargo pockets. Then they just fasten back around the leg. These straps are a little bit long, so I might trim them just a little bit, just to make them a little bit more wearable. So right now I do have these pants cuffed because that's the way I like to style them. However, if you uncuff them, they are quite wide and baggy at the bottom, but then there is a cinch that you can cinch down and tighten it like that as well. However, I think it looks pretty good when you do cuff it up like that. And so the outfit I did put together with this, it's very simple. It's more of a streetwear fit in all honesty, because I'm just wearing kind of a thermal shirt from, God, I think I got it from like Urban Outfitters like several years ago. But it's just a nice like earth tone to it. It's a little bit oversized. Then these pants cuffed, and then my Y3 Tengetsu sneakers, and then the Uniqlo U Block Tech messenger bag. I think it creates a pretty cool silhouette to the whole outfit. And it's actually quite wearable, even though these pants are quite loud. So just talking through this track jacket, actually the material, it feels very much like the Adidas Superstar track jacket, if anyone has one of those. It's a very, very similar material. It's a little bit stretchy, but It's a really nice lightweight jacket. I'm thinking for like springtime and early summer, it's a nice jacket just to throw on if you're wearing a slightly techier fit or something. So I kind of put together kind of more of a smart casual athleisure fit with this. Talking through the jacket, you do have a zipper that goes all the way up, but it's also a double zipper so you can undo it all the way from the bottom if you wish. But it actually has like kind of a nice slim cut to it as well. It's not too boxy or anything. This is a size large, and I'm pretty skinny and 6'2". So there is a pocket on the right chest so you can put your hand in and feel your boob. But then there's also one pocket on the left arm right here. And what I do like about this jacket is even though it has extra pockets, it's still very subtle and very wearable. And it's not too loud at all. So yeah, just talking through the outfit that I wear this with, because this is more of a casual kind of like athleisure track jacket, I put it with some Uniqlo U Dry X pants from like, I think season, spring, summer 17, I think, or maybe 18, I don't know. But they're older. Then I do have my Y3 Tangutsus on, and then a Uniqlo U Dry X long sleeve tee with it tucked in to the pants. I just think it's a very simple, casual outfit. So yeah, I think this is definitely a good pickup for like spring, summer tech wear if you're into that. But it's actually quite comfortable and very soft as well, so yeah. So the last thing that they did send over for me to show you guys is this turtleneck. And it's a pretty simple turtleneck, not too many features on it at all. But the main construction of it is quite stretchy. It's on the thinner side, so it might be pretty good for layering as it warms up a little bit. Now, right now I do have it folded down twice, but if you want, you could whip this up and do this. But okay, I'm exaggerating right now, but you know, you could have it kind of more as a face warmer. Generally, I think I would wear this more just turned down like a normal turtleneck, and then it could be like a nice layering piece if you throw on, like, let's say, I always like putting turtlenecks underneath other jackets. I think it's a cool layering piece. But yeah, just talking through this outfit, of course, I have the turtleneck on, the bomber jacket, 5'11" tactical tapered pants, and then the same Y3s I've been wearing in the other fits in this video. But it's a pretty simple fit. The jacket kind of stands out a little bit just due to contrast. Now, looking at the fabric used in this, it's kind of almost a dry fit type of material. It's quite stretchy and it's textured a lot, kind of like a thermal, but then it does have patches where it's not textured at all. But I could definitely incorporate this into another outfit as a nice layering piece and then build the outfit on top of this. So yeah. Anyways guys, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Let me know what your favorite piece was. I think mine are definitely the first pair of cargos. I think I'm gonna wear those the most. However, I really like both, especially after I cuff the other ones. And that track jacket is actually very cool. It gives me some very, very Y3 vibes to it because Y3 is more of an athleisure brand than a techwear brand. I think that jacket fits very well into that Y3 aesthetic. Anyways, big thanks to Daniel for sending over these stuff as well. And thank you to everyone who subscribes. I really do appreciate every single one. It's crazy to think I have like over 7,000 subscribers, which is actually a lot of people if you think about it. But anyways, I will see you in a video pretty shortly. So, yeah. Have a good one, boys.